dazzling day, a girl around 22 with beautiful doe eyes, with fair skin and the bright aura of her making her look like a goddess. She came to the library and she started searching for the book. She was roaming around the bookshelves, but she stopped on her tracks when a special book fell in her eyes. Thirsty for revenge. You, what this book says about? You glanced at the book thoroughly, but suddenly you flinched a little when someone whispered in your ear. Someone, this is book you have to read. You, what? Who are you, Harmony? Harmony, you should not care about me. Just change the future. You are the future changer, dear. You, what are you saying? She did not say anything. She gave a smile to you and she left. You, whatever. I will read the book. You turned the pages of the book, but what you saw made you shocked. You, why the book is empty? You turn the pages, but there is no single line, not a single word in the book. You, what is this? You signed and you kept the book in original place and you left the library. Daily you are coming to library and daily you are taking the book, but only it left you disappointed because the pages are empty. You, why can't I take off my eyes from this book? Harmony, because it's yours, Cherry. You, what? Again she gave a smile to you and she left. Next day, you again came to the library. Again unknowingly, your legs made the way to the book. When you touched the book, suddenly electricity rushed in your body, which made you jerk. You, what happened to me? Harmony, it's time to know about your history, dear. You, why she is saying and leaving me in confusion? You opened the book, but suddenly you saw a name. You, King Jungkook? You mumbled and suddenly a photo appeared which made you astonished. You, a bloody, thirsty vampire? You mumbled that. Suddenly, you saw lights glittering in the library. You, what is happening here? But suddenly everything became calm. Only your breaths are audible to you. And suddenly your breath hitched when you found yourself growing inside the book. You completely fell inside the book and you came to unknown place. You are very shocked and surprisingly no one saw you. You, what is this place? It is looking like an ancient place. Someone, finally you came here. Did you recognize me, Queen? You, Queen? Who are you? And why do you call me Queen? Someone, you came from the future, right? Did you remember Harmony? I'm her in his life. You, really? Can I know your name? Someone, I'm Jimin, Queen. You, but why are you calling me Queen? Jimin, you will get to know everything. First, you'll have to save the kingdom. You, but where should I go? Jimin, you have to go to your parents' house. You, but I will be in this life, right? Jimin, no, you won't be, because you came from the future to change everything. There's only you. You are the only one. Go to your kingdom. He called one of the friends and he made you sent to the kingdom. And you went to the kingdom. Mrs. Khan, Ryan, my daughter, I thought you died when you fell from the mountain. Thank God you are alive, she said, and she's crying in your ambulance, and you hugged her, and you started packing her bag. You, don't worry, I'm fine, Amma. Mr. Khan, we are glad that you're fine, dear. Go and freshen up yourself. You went to your room, and you saw 5 maids in the room. You, what are you doing? Maid 3, preparing for your bath, princess, she said, and you nodded your head. And you did a warm bath and you freshen up yourself. Mr. Khan, Ryan, your fiancé is coming today. You, What? You are about to speak further, but suddenly you heard the shouts. Soldier. King Xion is coming to the palace. Mr. Kang. Okay. We have to go, Ryan. There the King Xion jungle. He's coming while a dark aura of his making everyone shiver. He is walking with the most dangerous cold face, and everyone's head is down because he's the most dangerous and cruel king ever seen. But suddenly he's smelling sweet and his dark eyes roamed around the place. And his eyes fell on you, and you feel that someone's dark gaze on you. And you raised your head and your eyes fell on him. He gave his dark smile to you. He licked his lips, which made your cheeks become red, and you immediately lowered your head. Mr. Kang, greeting to you, King Xion, your father said, and he nodded his head. Jungle, wedding preparations are ready or not? Mr. Kang, yes, King, wedding will be held in a month. Jungle, no, wedding should be in 2 days. Mr. Kang, but King. Jungle, no more excuses. I want her to marry me as soon as possible. He said coldly, which made everyone fear, and your king immediately nodded his head. Mr. Kang, okay king, as you say, and please request you to eat dinner with us. He nodded his head and he left your room, and he went to dining room. You, what the hell? He's looking like a complete devil. His gaze, his smirk, his aura, everything is making scared. Why should I marry him? And when will I go to future? However, I'm an orphan. There is no one to worry about me in future. You sighed sadly, but you lay on the bed. You, this heavy handbook making me irritate. I will remove it and I will wear comfortable clothes. You said to yourself, and you are trying to remove, but you can't unzip it. You, but someone opened the door and closed the door. You thought as maid and you called her. You, please unzip my dress. You said and you did not saw her. But your backside is facing that person, and slowly that person unzipping your dress. You are feeling shivers that when that person's hand is touching your bare back, and you raise your head and you looked into the mirror, your breath hitched when you saw the person. You, King Xion, you are shivering when his index finger is sliding on your bare back, and you clinched your dress tightly. He made you turn towards him and he grabbed your shoulders. Jungle, indeed why everyone are lost in your beauty, princess, but you are mated with me. You only belong to me. I'm obsessed with you. I'm possessed for you. I can kill for you, but I can't die for you. He said near your lips, and his hot air is fanning around your lips, which making you shiver. He suddenly slid the dress off your shoulder, which made your eyes widen. You was about to push him, but he groaned darkly, and his eyes are becoming red, which made you scared. Jungle, stop it. Don't dare to push me or ignore me. Consequences won't be better, my mate. He said, and he placed his cold lips on your bare, warm shoulder, which made your heart beat faster. Jungle, I can't wait to make you mine. I will love you. I will ruin you. And I can do many things for you. He said, and he kissed your cheek. Jungle, I am going to meet you in our wedding. He said, and he left the place, leaving you shocked. You, is he this much sick of me? He's behaving like a psycho freak for me. You thought to yourself, and you changed yourself. You are sitting on the bed. Mrs. Khan, dear, how are you now? You, I'm fine, Oma, but why should I marry him, Oma? Mrs. Khan, he's waiting for you from 300 years. You are his maid, dear. You, 300 years? How old is he now? Mrs. Kang. Around 950 years, dear. He's a vampire, dear. You. He can't die? Mrs. Kang. He can, but you have to know it by yourself. And I know that you are the most precious possession to him. Don't disobey him, and always say yes for what he says. You. Okay. Time skips. Finally, it's your wedding day, and you don't know why you are getting negative thoughts in your mind. Jimin. Hi, princess, and soon to be queen. You. Am I doing correct, Jimin? Jimin. You get to know about everything very soon, princess, and take care of yourself. You are going to the most dangerous place, he said, and he left the place. You are walking to the asile with your father, and your father gave your hand to Jungkook. Priest started saying the rituals. Priest, you can kiss the bride, he said, and Jungkook lifted your veil. Jungkook, such a feisty and beautiful doll of mine. He placed his lips on yours, and you can feel butterflies in your stomach. And he moved back, and his ring formed on the corner of his lips when you blushed. Jungkook, let's go now. Today is very long day for us, my queen, he said, which made you shiver under him. He likes it very much when you are scared of him. Mrs. Kang, take care, and we will miss you, daughter. She said, and everyone bade goodbye to you, and you both went to his palace. You. Wow. You mumbled under your breath, but suddenly you felt yourself in air. You. King Jeon? You said when he lifted you in bridal style. Jungkook, kitten, I know you are struggling with your dress. Let me help you. He said, and he took you inside the palace, and you hung your head low, and he started walking to the room without carrying his parents. Jungkook, okay, let's start. You, what are you saying, king? Jungkook, I have to meet you today, because today is the full moon day, and I will gain more powers when I meet you. You, but king, I think I'm not ready for this. Jungkook, trust me, kitten, it won't hurt you, I promise. He said, and he pushed you on the bed, and he hovered on you, and you closed your eyes tightly when you feel his breath on your lips. Jungkook, I love you. Jungkook, you don't know, princess, how much I'm addicted for you, and how much I craved for you. You became my madness. I waited for you for many years, and finally you became mine. And now I have to make you princess, he said, which made you open your eyes. And when you opened your eyes, he placed his lips on yours. Then he kissed you passionately, and you melted under his touch. You are kissing him back, he said, and he came closer to your neck, and he gave a sweet beat on your neck. His fangs came out, and he's looking like a complete devil in human form. He placed his fangs on your neck. You shouted in pain, and he drank your blood. He placed his warm lips on the bite mark, and he looked at your weak form. Jungkook, finally you became mine, kitten, he said, and you completely became his. Time skips. You are blushing remembering about the yesterday's night. Jungkook looked at you, and he gave a wicked smile. Jungkook, you enjoyed a lot, right? You, what? No. Jungkook, okay, whatever, go and fresh up, and maid will bring the breakfast. You, what? Am I not allowed to eat with you all? J, just do what I say. Don't ask me further questions. And remember that. Don't talk with anyone, or else the consequences won't be good for you. He said darkly and evilly, which made you panic. He's looking like a complete devil. He left the room, leaving you in million of thoughts. You. Is he bipolar or what? He's becoming more obsessive towards me. You strike your thoughts and you freshen up and you ate your breakfast. At night. Jungkook, how dare you to talk with my queen, you bastard? He shouted and he started whipping the man who tried to talk with you. Jungkook, you tried to touch her with the sweaty hands, right? He took the hammer and he started beating his fingers with the hammer, which made blood spatter on his hands and on his face. Man, I'm sorry. Please, spare me, King. Jungkook. Huh? Really? You think that I will leave you? He took the knife from his waistband and cut his fingers harshly, making him cry in pain hardly. He sliced his chest and he removed his heart and he threw it somewhere, making the man die on the spot. He licked his fingers, which is having the man's blood. Jungkook, disgusting blood like him. He spat and he gave a glare to the soldiers, making them look down immediately. Jungkook, clean this mess and don't dare to lie or lay eyes on my queen. If anyone dares, then you will be the next. Everyone nodded their head in fear, and he left the place and he cleaned himself. Jungkook, what my baby doll is doing? You, King? Are you hiding something from me? Jungkook, why would I? And who gave the right to question me? Being your limits. You, why? Aren't I your wife? Is it wrong to ask something to her husband? Jungkook, just shut up and let me rest. He slept back facing you. Tears are flowing from your eyes, and you slept while looking his back. After a few months, you came to know that you are pregnant with his child. Everyone in the kingdom are very happy, and your happiness is beyond the limits. You can see that everyone is smiling because of you. You sneak slowly into the Jungkook's mother's room, without everyone knowing. You, Oma, why are you sad? Aren't you happy with the news? JK Mom, it's not like that, Ryan. I'm happy and I'm sad and I'm scared for your life. You, why? What will happen to me? JK Mom, listen carefully. I'm not his real mother. He killed his mother when he is in young age.